And after a little bit of a hiatus, let's get back to Let's Play Stick Ranger, Part 4, I believe, and level 18 now, which is pretty cool. I got a whole bunch of stuff down here. Oh yeah. I am getting really lucky this time around with what enemies drop as opposed to any other one I've ever had. Like, I don't think I've ever had enemies drop this much. Like, are any of you, like, are any of my rangers, like, smuggling a bronze medal by any chance? Oh yeah, I'll get into the mills later. Now we have Grassland 6. Yes, it's more consistent of trees. Did I show off this level last time? Yeah, I remember talking about the fairy bats last time. Not 100% sure. I literally just like opened up the window and went, okay, let's record. Not really sure exactly where I am in terms of progress right now. Yeah, the reason for the big delay in videos recently, or at least stick range videos, is because well, my computer got abruptly shut off. It wasn't on purpose, but my computer got abruptly shut off, and well, when that happens, your cookies tend to get a little mixed up. This time around, it kind of cut out a bit of the stick ranger progress that I made. So I lost a little bit of the progress, but it's nothing to really worry over. I got back to where I was, and if any of you are wondering why this stuff around here is a little bit different, well, that's why. So yeah, I'm just going to see. Have I talked about the fairy bats? I think I have. They're basically Thunder Whip. This is a good item. I'm gonna equip this. This is an awesome weapon. Yeah. It's the exact same thing as what the magician has, except his is kind of delayed. Honestly, the Whipper is awesome. I mean, I've been practicing a little bit of the other classes recently. Oops. I really like the Whipper, and the Gladiator is okay. I still hate the Boxer, though. I cannot play as him for the life of me. I just will not. I detest the Boxer. Now, I'm just going to skip most of this and get to the boss of this area. It's a ginormous tree. And after these guys go die, I'm going to go after that tree with using my little fire weapon again. Or the thunder shots can go after him. Doesn't matter. As long as he takes damage and dies eventually, it really doesn't matter. Actually, do I still have... I could still, No, that'll never work. No, I was gonna try beating up with the Whipper, but I was thinking, you know what? Magician would be a better guy for this. Ooh, the problem is, though, these flying enemies are gonna get in the way. Maybe I can lure them over here. Wow, he died twice. The Whipper would be better for taking him out. I'm gonna equip this just so it'll do a bit more damage to the tree, but you know what? Whoa, okay, I did not even... you were gonna kill him that fast. Yeah, this is kind of bad. Oh, man. My throat kind of hurts today, so... But I'm just gonna wing it. I want to get rid of this boss as fast as possible, because I want to move on. Because the next level coming up, it has, like, one of the lamest enemies I have ever seen in a video game. And not because they're tough, but because they're so terrible. Oh yes, but I bet you anything that this is like a purposeful design, because these next enemies that are going to be coming up pretty soon are just really stupid beyond belief. Didn't want to run the priest in there. Whipper can take care of that, dude. See, there we go. You can do it. Oh, and thanks for helping me out with this. Wait, no controls, no! Oh my. Oh, God, I hate when my controls mess up on me like that. Yeah, this guy's almost dead. Hopefully this guy will give us one of the card items that you're going to put down here. No, he did not. Oh, I want to bump into a card pretty soon, because those are pretty awesome items. Alright, so now we have Grassland 7, and one second, I gotta get myself ready for this one, because it has probably one of the weirdest enemies, and at least weirdest design for an enemy I've ever seen. And I'm going to be super set up for this, because these guys, honestly, I cannot win against these guys. They are so hard to kill. This level is impossible. So ready, Grassland 7, go! Yeah! Yeah, so we have a new species of enemies called wheels, and they follow your party members. One thing though, they will follow your party members if they're in the air as well, and this is kind of groundbreaking. It allows you to cheat while fighting them. It's kind of a lame way to fight them, but you know what? It's a safe way, so I don't care. Gosh, look at this. I can hold my short range characters up here, and the long range characters will take care of them from a miles away. And we have some more trees here as well. Yeah, the later Grassland levels really love trees for some reason. I believe this is actually the last level, the last Grassland level, so we'll be getting out of this area pretty soon. Next, we'll be going on to the, well, you know, you'll see when you see. Some of the next areas are pretty cool. Yeah, honestly, these, yeah, this strategy is just win. Oh man, oh, a new type of, wheel. Oh, he actually hit me. These guys, they'll shoot electrical shocks. And, once again, same strategy as, you use with the green ones works on these ones too. I hate fighting these trees, so I'm just gonna move on. Oh, wait, no, this is a perfect screen to, oh no, no, to, use the, trick of, for, of, using this game's bad AI against it. Yes, I'm using this game's bad AI to my advantage here. This is just pathetic. I'm not even joking. That is literally how you're supposed to kill those things. At least how I think you're supposed to kill them. It's apparently got a new type of sword, the long sword this time around. It's well as the name may show, it has a bit more range than this, and does a bit more damage. But you know what? Fire is a better effect than just range, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna bother with these guys. I think the boss is coming up pretty soon. Here he is, and here's the boss. Yeah. He's a wheel as well, and he is pathetic. Especially with fire. I mean, honestly, just look at this. Look how pathetic this is. Come on. I know you want the gladiator. You can't have him. Oh yes, this is so fun. Stick Ranger. Again, with that great challenge out of the way. Ha ha ha. So right there, let's move on. We'll have to kill that real quick. Yeah, I gotta start equipping these pretty soon. Ooh, can I buy some more stuff? Is there better equipment here? Oh wow, I still have only that. Let's see if I can get some better gladiator weapons. You know, there's one coming up, I believe pretty soon, which I really enjoy using, so I might use that. And now we are coming to once again another kind of a species in the game. Well, we're in the forest area now, as you can see on the map. We had another split path, but these enemies here, they are called mushrooms. And these enemies are awesome. They're like the wheels from Grassland 7, but better, because all you have to do is only send your long-range characters at them, and they will do all the killing. The mushrooms can't hurt them. So, the only way you're ever gonna have trouble with this area is if you're using only short-range characters, because the little clouds that these dudes shoot, the mushrooms shoot, they poison you, and poison is never good in RPGs. Actually, in any video game. Actually, in general, you don't want to get poisoned in real life either. Yeah, ooh, I want to get a gladiator in here for the. I noticed that the gladiators are have a bit easier time killing these snakes than the whipper does. Yeah, and that's what those things are called. They're called snakes. I was really debating what they were called in one of my first vids of this. I call them like hoppers, jumpers, but I actually looked it up. Nope, they're called snakes. They are called snakes. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. So this guy's about to die here. These mushrooms here, they drop probably one of my favorite weapons for the magician in the entire game. Hopefully I can get it in this vid, because I'd really like to. You know what, I'm going to, I have some time. I might get if I do have enough time to do this, I might just skip part of the video, like try out my fancy little editing skills. But I don't know. My camp studio is a bit close to my taskbar. The window for this game is a bit close to my taskbar, so ooh, you might have to see my camp studio window again. I hate when you do that. I hate it when I do that. I should really check these things before I start recording. But nope, I just gotta record because I enjoy this game. I enjoy recording this game. And I am rambling. This is me rambling. Yeah, so I think you've seen enough of this area. Now, I want to show you this. Oh, yes! This is it! This is my favorite, one of my favorite magician weapons. The Volcano. This right here, it's like fire, except it has one major difference. Instead of shooting one flame, it shoots a fireball that explodes into a bunch of flames. This is original, awesome, and I love this weapon. This weapon is my friend. Like I was like, look how fast these guys die now. They have no chance. They stand no chance. So yeah, I'm gonna skip this part and go to the boss of this area because the boss is kind of fun if you have Volcano. Oh, this is a good place to grind too. I like grinding in Forest 1-6. If you have long range characters, I definitely recommend that place. And oh, here's the boss area. It's the exact same thing as once again, it's just in a large version of the normal enemies in the level. And these guys right here are kind of cool. If you hit them, they will start shooting giant, like, I'm gonna assume these are slime balls at you. They don't poison you or anything, but it's one of those like a quantity versus quality things in which, well, it isn't that much. They don't do that much damage, but there are a lot of them which will do a lot of damage over time. I'm looking at the watch here. Yeah, I'm using a stopwatch on my wristwatch to keep track of this vid because I'm like that and I can't find anything better to do it with, so I'm using just my watch. But my watch is saying that we're kind of running out of time, so I'm just gonna finish off this boss. Maybe show you something else if I can think of something, and then that'll be the vid. And oh no, oh yeah, this is cool too. These guys right here. In case it's not obvious enough, or in case I have not pointed it out yet, the mushrooms will only attack when you attack them. Like, you can just, like, have them float around, but they will never attack you unless you strike them first. And, well, when you do attack them, they will just do whatever they do. They'll do their normal attack, which means that some of them, such as these, giant mushroom caps that, shoot the bullets, have unlimited range. Oh, and here's a card. Which one is this? Quick's card. 20% less limited agility. That's actually good. That is very, very good. Basically, what this means is whatever the agility is, because if you look over here, there's agility right here. This will drop 20% if I equip this to an item, to a character. And why do I have this? I never use redstones. If and I really like these quick cards. They can really make a difference, especially when you equip them to characters that usually have like really bad agility, like the magicians, for instance. Like, it can really help you out. So instead of like shooting a bullet every now and then, it would shoot a bullet like really fast. So you know what? We're almost out of time here, so you're gonna see my camp studio window. Alright, so you gotta get used to that. Because I don't think I ever will. So yeah, that has been Let's Play Stick Ranger Part 4. See you guys next time. Goodbye.